Good morning. Myself Dr. Neha Kalra, and I'm here to introduce you on screen Dr. Divya Taneja, Researcher Scientist 2, CCRH. She has been awarded with Young Scientist Award 2019 by Central Council of Research in Homoeopathy. So, ma'am, how are you feeling after receiving this award? It's indeed a matter of honor and pride for you, but I would like to hear from you, ma'am.
I see it as a responsibility which I need to fulfill, and I see it as something that gives me further impetus to work further for homeopathy and for the profession.
Great, ma'am. So, how long have you been into research?
It's been more than 15 years now that I've been working at CCRH in different capacities. Presently, I'm research officer there.
It's been a long journey then. We would like to hear from you, ma'am. How do you see changes in the research scenario?
Last 15 years, we've seen major changes in the research scenario, both within the country and internationally, and they have had an effect within the research environment that we have at CCRH as well. What we have seen is that we are more responsive towards the national and the international changes that are happening as far as homeopathy is concerned, both at the level of research as well as at the level of practitioners and education. And when we are planning research studies, when we are developing research studies, when we are conducting research, we are more focused as to how these studies can be best translated into clinical practice or for academic enhancement, and how these studies are taken forward into public health. So that has been a major change. Another area which has really been given a lot of impetus is coming up with specific protocols, be it in clinical research, drug research, public health, or basic research, and taking into focus the translation of studies.
Ma'am, since you have actually elaborated in a very nice way, I would just like to know from you that how literature can add to research more.
Literature is the building block. It is the basic foundation on which any research is built up. So once you have a literature which you've organized, we have immense literature in homeopathy, and we have immense literature in public health or medicine. Once this literature is organized as per your idea, any idea can be converted into a good research. But what you need is organized literature which tells you where we stand and what are the gaps which need to be bridged. So that is where your study has to be focused. So from a very broad literature, you have to narrow it down to a specific research question, have a direction, how you want to move further, and come up with studies which adds on to the evidence, which again gets added into the literature, which is used by the future generations. And that is how science progresses.
Beautiful, ma'am. Beautifully summed up. Last question I would like to ask, and this is like, do you have any take-home message for the young researchers who are getting into the field after college and getting into research?
Read more, interact more, discuss more, and come up with original ideas, come up with new ideas. There is a lot of help available on internet, with CCRH, with various agencies, a number of practitioners, a lot of experts nationally and internationally, the social media platform, the research platforms. If you have an idea, bring it up, discuss it, and carry it further. Don't stop once you have finished your college. That is the beginning.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your critical thinking and attitude towards research. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure.